Imagine stepping into a fog and stepping out days later with no memory of what happened. It sounds like a horror movie, but for one hiker, it was terrifyingly real. In the early 2000s, an experienced hiker, whom we'll call Dan, set out for what was supposed to be a short solo trek through the mountains. He had done this trail before. Nothing about it seemed unusual, until he reached a clearing. The air became unnaturally still. No wind, no sounds of birds or rustling trees, just an eerie silence. Then out of nowhere, a thick, heavy fog rolled in. Dan had seen fog before, but this was different. It wasn't normal mist, it felt dense, almost alive. The deeper he walked into it, the more disoriented he became. Then, nothing. The next thing he knew, the fog was gone. The sun was shining again, everything seemed normal. Except for one problem. When he got back to his car, a group of people was waiting for him, looking stunned. "Where have you been?" they asked. Search teams had been scouring the area for days. Dan's family had feared the worst, but he had no idea what they were talking about. To him, only about 30 minutes had passed. His phone was dead. His watch showed the wrong date, several days behind. And bizarrely, his food and water were completely untouched, as if he had never needed them. Dan's story isn't unique. Across history, similar cases of hikers, pilots, and sailors vanishing into strange fogs have been reported. Some reappear days or weeks later, while others are never seen again. Some believe Dan experienced a time slip, an accidental step into another timeline or dimension, only to be returned at a later point. Others think the fog was a cover for something else, an alien abduction where time was manipulated and memories erased. Conspiracy theorists suggest Dan may have unknowingly walked into a government experiment, perhaps testing cloaking technology or time dilation fields. Some researchers think certain locations hold mysterious energy. Places like the Bermuda Triangle, the Bennington Triangle, and even Mount Shasta have reported similar cases of strange fog leading to disappearances. Dan never hiked that trail alone again. And to this day, he has no explanation for what happened. But he isn't the only one to vanish into an unexplained mist. So the next time you're hiking and a thick fog rolls in, maybe think twice before stepping inside. What do you think happened to Dan? Drop your theories below and follow for more chilling mysteries.